Well, Phil, 100 up this weekend, and it's flown by, I'd imagine, in your eyes, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We were just talking about those first couple of Premiership games, and it doesn't seem that long ago, really. It definitely doesn't seem 100 games ago. So, yeah, it has flown by. Obviously, must mean I'm enjoying myself here. So it's good to reach a milestone like that.
And you've been through so much in that Premiership time. You look back to your first away game, ironically, Leicester away.
Yeah.
A couple of tries.
Yeah.
Not a bad day.
No, it was a great day actually. You know, we got excited about going up to Leicester. We put in a good performance and probably shocked Leicester a little bit. But unfortunately, we didn't have that kind of strength to finish the game off, and they showed us a thing or two then. And you know, we've learnt from those kinds of games and pushed on year. And I think that you know, it's good to look back on that, but see where we are today as well is very exciting.
I was going to say how times have changed, and now you're going to Leicester, second in the table, and a genuine force within the Premiership. Much different to that first visit up there.
Yeah, it's a big difference. You know, we had no pressures on us really. Everyone was expecting us to fail, and we went up there and just tried to prove ourselves and you know, threw a bit of caution to the wind. But it's a bit different these days. You know, we're a bit more of a rounded side, and you know, we've got the quality in here to expect to go up to Leicester and put in good performances and maybe get positive results from them.
The last 2 weeks hasn't necessarily been the free-flowing stuff of earlier in the season, but no doubt two big wins, you know, London Irish away and then Bath here at home. They've put you in a great position as a club.
Yeah, they were big wins, and we need to keep winning games like that where we don't quite, or teams, you know, play good rugby and we're not able to play expansive, you know, pretty game that everyone likes to watch, but we can still come out with a victory at the end of it. So yeah, they're as important as any victory in the league this year. So we've got to try and concentrate on that week to week.
When you look back at 100 games in the Premiership, what ones really stand out? I imagine Gloucester, the first one up, was probably one that's right up there, but
yeah,
there must be a few others.
Well, those first two, they were big games. You know, Gloucester and Leicester. Probably a disappointing one is losing out last year on the top four is another one that stands out. Yeah, Gloucester home, last game of the season. I think Richie Baxter's last game was a big one as well. We played really well. It's a great game to be involved in, and obviously a big occasion. Yeah.
And going to Leicester, though, past experience will tell you, not an easy place to go. The crowd will get on your case, they'll get on the ref's case, and they're a side that are desperate to be winning as well. You know, they want to be in that top four, very much like ourselves.
Oh yeah, if you get a victory up there, you deserve the victory, and that's what, you know, you can say about Leicester. They won't give you an easy win, especially at Welford Road. You know, they're strong in front of their home crowd. They've got a good game. You know, and they'll be testing us across the pitch. So we've got to be right on it from minute one.
Halfway through this block of 10 games and that now, how are you finding it as players? Has it been tougher than normal, where you perhaps may have had a break from an LV or a European tie? Is it, you know, the attrition of it all coming through now?
I wouldn't say it is now. I'd probably have to ask me that question in another 5 games' time. It's a strange one. It's a little bit daunting to look at it like that, but we just try and do it week by week. We've got a lot of, you know, recovery that we're doing. We're right on top of our training and keeping things fresh. So, you know, we've got to concentrate week to week, not really as a big 10 game block.
Fantastic.